Show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, as y'all know, new surveillance photos have came out, and it shows a different angle of the fatal early morning Joolio Foolio was unalive. Not only do it show us another angle, but like we told y'all in the last video we did covering this, one of the surveillance photos showed a timestamp of 4:37 a.m. Now this is significant because news media outlets said that Julio was shot around 4:40 a.m. and as we seen from one of the photos, Julio was literally ambushed. Now the fact of the timestamp saying 4:37 a.m. and showing us that the car was parked where it seems like they were just waiting tells us already that Julio may have been set up. Judging from my observation, it seemed like they already had prior knowledge that Julio was going to be at that hotel and was there waiting for him to arrive and waiting for the perfect time to strike so he don't see it coming. Now for the people that say Julio was followed from the venue he performed at, this proves that that theory doesn't make sense, being that the car was already parked 3 minutes prior to when the incident took place. I have a hard time believing they just came into the parking lot and was able to sit in the parking lot without raising any type of suspicion from anybody that was around. And judging from the second photo we seen where you could see a person firing into the car, it looks as if Julio's car was ran from the passenger side due to the shooter's car being on the sidewalk, and then he would hop out and start firing, leaving Julio no place to go. But once again, none of us was there, so I'm not saying what we saying is a fact. It's just from a logical observation from what we are being shown from the pictures. Now aside from the pictures, in this video I wanted to focus on Julio's girlfriend because her name is starting to come up a lot in this situation, and this may have been because social media have pointed out that the second car that was a part of the shooting belonged to his girlfriend. Social media will also point out that her car was damaged, but it's still a mystery how her car ended up damaged if the surveillance pictures show that the shooters rammed into Julio's car and began shooting. Not to mention, the position of the cars after everything was over shows that her car was a little distance away. So how did her car become a part of the crime scene? Well, that's the part we don't know. Now not only that, but judging from how the cars were positioned as well, it seems like whoever was in her car got a full-blown view of what happened because her car was facing the direction of Julio's car, which only means that maybe she would now become a very important witness in this case. But social media wouldn't stop there because it's also been pointed out that Julio's girlfriend has ties to his ops in a very intimate way. And by intimate, we've been told that it goes as far as Julio's girlfriend having a whole baby by one of his ops. Not just any ops, but her baby father is allegedly affiliated with ATK and is actually cousins to Youngin Ace. So we're told. Now most people believe that the baby father is Queso, but we're told that that is false because even though Queso and Ace is cool, they're not biological cousins. But it's interesting because right after the news surfaced about the passing of Julio, Queso, or somebody from Queso's camp, would post a strange message to Instagram as they would post a throwback picture of Julio and Queso together along with others, and the caption would read, quote, "You knew when you took your last breath, I was gonna smoke you." Laughing emojis. "It's gonna be boring without you. Voodoo couldn't save you." Heartbreak emoji. Now he must have came to his senses because he deleted the whole caption and the only thing he left was, "It's gonna be boring without you," and he left it at that. Some say it was Foul Out Sosa behind Queso's page, but it's no real confirmation. But that would be weird because Foul Out Sosa is the same one that we've seen post a picture first of Julio's lifeless body still in the car on the crime scene. Now when it comes to Foolio's girlfriend, her behavior have also been in question by social media because social media have pointed out a couple things that seem to be a little bit off. And no, we're not saying that she had anything to do with anything transpiring that night because we don't know. What we are saying is that it's already been shown that she was with him the night he was unalive, then for some reason her car was involved. Then we see how it's positioned and it's clear that she's seen everything. Then social media had a problem with the way that she had been grieving. Now when everything first happened, she would immediately take to her Twitter and say, quote, "Y'all took my boyfriend from me. I hate y'all and I won't be the only one crying. Heartbreak emoji." Then in another tweet, she would say, quote, "This is so unreal. I just woke up and smiled and tried to wrap my arm around my boyfriend and realized his butt not even alive or next to me." Now I can't lie, the not even alive part was a bit much, but I guess. But fans will begin to question her when right after making tweets like that, she could be seen just days later out and about, twerking at a function, or so they thought. Now she would take to her IG story to repost the video and react to it, as she would say, quote, "I wish y'all leave me the F alone. That's not even me for one. For two, not that it's any of y'all business, but I spend most of my days in the room crying in the damn dark. His family got me out the house and my mind on other stuff. I said I'm done grieving on here. Y'all literally clown me all day, every day, because my boyfriend passed away. I see the comments and the tags and DMs. Y'all blame me for every damn thing too. And it's just something to talk about for y'all. This is my real life. Y'all so insensitive, go to hell. I don't care and stop sending me the Reddits." Now basically what she's saying is that she's been in the house since he passed away, and all she have been doing is crying, being depressed, sad, and basically just not herself being that Foolio passed. So his family members decided to take her out the house in efforts to try to lighten up her mood and help her feel better. So that's the clip that we see of someone dancing. Now everyone thought it was her twerking, but she's saying that just because it's her Instagram don't mean it was her twerking. And y'all know how girls do when they go out and record each other, so it was probably someone else twerking, but she posted it to her Instagram. Now I see what social media is saying because everyone is expecting her to feel sad and not be out partying so quick at a time where she should be grieving. But then again, we can't tell anyone how to grieve. Everybody grieve different. Some rather stay to themselves and stay in the house, cut off from the world, while others rather go out, drink, dance, have fun, and try to get their mind off of reality when it comes to losing someone that they just love. So I don't know. Then again, it's already speculation where a lot of people feel Julio is just faking his own death anyway due to all the social media antics coming from his Instagram. So maybe she ain't really grieving because it ain't nothing to grieve about. I'm just playing, but there is people that feel Julio isn't really gone though.
Am I the only one that think that Julio Foolio is not dead? Like, the man trolls so much, his death just doesn't even feel like real. Like, I don't know. Like, then it's like the news people said Julio Foolio allegedly died. They didn't even say his real name or anything. Don't they usually like put your real name on the news when you die? Like, I don't know. Then Younger A's done dropped the whole song. This man uncommented on the video. Like, I'm telling y'all, the man not dead. Like, he is trolling us. Like, he trolling us. He's not dead. Like, it just don't feel right. Like, I don't know. It just seems fake. Like, something about his death just feels off. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching, but that's just my conspiracy theory.
Now, like I stated before, judging from the way the car was positioned, that they're saying belonged to his girlfriend, it's clear that she, or whoever was in that car, seen everything. Between her and the 3 others that was in his vehicle that was shot as well, I'm sure it's going to come a time that we're going to hear from them. Now, a lot of people are learning that Joolio Foolio's girlfriend also has a baby father that's not too far on the Joolio Foolio. And some people are saying, well, how did that transpire? Right? How did that work? Some people even accusing her of backdooring. And to be honest, I don't know too much about that. I don't know. I'm just here to say that she's seen a lot. And it's possible that maybe she'll be talking to the police and explaining what she saw. You know, who knows? Y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'ma keep on dropping. And I'm out. Are you tired of a bunch of social media gurus promising you results with their course, but all they do is take a bunch of information off YouTube and Google, then sell it to you? Well, look no further. Our YouTube Tips and Tricks Masterclass course comes equipped with SEO tips and tricks, along with methods we use to growth hack our YouTube channel. It also includes step-by-step ways to publish your video before uploading to guarantee a great SEO score, therefore your videos can rank and be shown to a bigger audience. Views and subscribers don't come by luck, and just how YouTube have an algorithm, you should have one as well that can guarantee you results. We doing websites and softwares we personally use to generate money creating faceless YouTube channels. If you also would like to skip the process and just buy other pre-built accounts, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, we also threw that in there for you too. We went through trial and error, so you don't have to. Click the link in the description or the comments and get started today. Now back to the video.